This is an eruption to my channel, but I'm waiting for two things. Yes, I know. I am a bit bored. Actually, my intention today was to, go and play with my son, but apparently he preferred to play Fortnite instead of his father. And I was like a bit disappointed, to be honest, but okay, I kind of let him play. And I was wondering, what should I do? Today it's the 28th of October. So actually, I'm going to produce and publish a video the same day. I have never done that before. Normally, actually, I produce a video, a month later I will publish it. Well, actually, you can see that if you are, watching my videos carefully, you will see that sometimes I publish summer contents in winter. Well, basically no snow, a lot of sun, me having a tan or whatever. But anyway, today I just thought, let's get behind the desk and talk. But I have been waiting. I am, to be honest, so bored of waiting. And what do I wait for? Well, actually two things, to be honest. One is the arrival of my Spyder. It has been postponed several times, but as far as I know, when I talked to Jessica today at Porsche Center Stockholm, my car is parked in the harbor in Germany waiting to be transferred to Sweden. Yes. And second of all, I kind of harass, I think that's the word, Porsche Sweden to know when their demo car of the base Carrera arrives, because I'm so eager and pumped to review it. That's the car. What do I wait? Do I want to review the base Carrera or drive my Spyder? I'm not sure what if I had to choose what to do tomorrow, I would most likely review the base Carrera, because I think that's the sweet spot of the 992, because my previous Carrera S 992, that engine 450 horsepower on the paper, but it's way over 450 horsepower. I think that's too much. I don't enjoy driving it as much as the lower powered, how should I put it? It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? More joy to drive a car with less horsepower, but let me explain. When I drive my Cayenne T, for an example, I kind of pushes through the gears and I enjoy, getting the most out of the engine. When I drive my Carrera S, it's like, that's it. It's no experience feeling coming up to that limit at all. It's just the PDK poof, 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 hitting in the gears. I'm not sure if you understand what I mean, but there is a special joy of being able to experience the travel to the limit of the engine. And when you have reached the power of a Carrera S or a GT3, a bit of that and amusement are lost. That's why I'm so eager to test drive the base Carrera. I think that's a sweet spot. Unfortunately, there are so many things that are missing out from the options list, like Porsche torque vectoring. And I reviewed Nick Murray's latest 992 video, and his claims that the base Carrera will not have a manual gearbox. So I threw a couple of emails. What I do when I try to get things done, I kind of create a triangle. When every node has the same information, that's when I publish it. And without Nick Murray's information, I checked it, and apparently the manual gearbox will only appear in the Carrera S version, not the base Carrera. And I don't understand it. Sometimes Porsche do these ridiculous things that I cannot explain. The manual gearbox would have been perfect into the base Carrera. I'm not sure why they do this. That is, I don't like it and at all. Oof. Why can't they just listen to enthusiasts? Well, I know why Porsche does not listen to us enthusiasts. That's because we are a minority. We are as dangerous as the V8 engine. We're not the one buying the cars, is that? Well, I am doing, but I'm the only one. Anyway, a bit of reflection on my, not Cayman, what is it? My SUV. I lost the words. Cayenne. You see, this is just a lot of babble. That's why this episode is a bit strange for me, because I'm just babbling on top of my mind. Anyway, if you like it, write that in the comments below, or you could just simply write, Janko, do not ever publish such a video again. Going to my Cayenne E-hybrid, because it got me thinking about the Taycan. I haven't signed up yet, even though I have had many chances to get one of the first ones. I kind of backed off a bit. First of all, we know about my electricity in the 992, and then I'm going fully electric and the qualities. And yeah, let me put it this way. I don't believe that Porsche will have a perfect product in the beginning with the Taycan that are fully electric, since they couldn't get my PCM system to work in my 992. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, but the Cayenne E-hybrid, it started to learn me my behavior. You know, I have said that the E-hybrid is it's a rehab center for petrol heads, and perhaps that's the ugly truth, because I've learned that many of our trips within the family, we actually only drive on electricity. And also I started to appreciate the electricity more, because when you accelerate with that electricity, especially in the start, it's like boom! It kind of, the torque is like boom, instantly. Boom, boom. That's something that the combustion engine cannot provide. That's end of it. It's too heavy though, but nevertheless, it is a really nice car to drive. And I'm about to, I hope this weekend I will do a 1,000 kilometer review of the car. And a spoiler alert, the car is growing on me. And I kind of think that, okay, if I buy the Taycan, I have 400 kilometer of range, and I need to go through that charging station issues that actually a lot of Tesla driver has. Everybody talks about the Tesla. It's rubbish, because I found out that 50% of all the Tesla owners after 3 years are changing that to combustion engines. Like, oh my God, they're going the wrong direction. And that's true, they're going in the wrong direction, but that's because they were not satisfied with the Tesla product. Well, who would be satisfied? Because if you look at it, it's not a quality product. It's an energy company, for crying out loud. But it's so important to understand the usage of the vehicle. For example, I use the tow bar on our daily cars a lot, I figured out. We know transporting bicycles, and my wife using it for the horses, etc. So a Taycan can never have a tow bar, not these versions at least. And it got me thinking a lot. If I'm driving on pure electricity on the E-hybrid, I still got the thrust from the combustion engine and the experience from a combustion engine from occasional time to time. And that kind of give me the rehab perhaps that I need to go fully electric. Not sure. I was kind of making joke of the hybrids not standing on each foot, so to speak. I even think I call it transsexual. But nevertheless, amazing time to get to know how you use your vehicle. Got me thinking a lot. Anyway, I would like to thank you, especially those that view my channel, each episode that I make, all the comments that I receive. I think I should highlight some people, even though I know a lot of you comments my videos each time. There are a few that are extremely common. SS, for an example, thank you very much. Jeffrey, Siggy, join you, love your comments, and lately Nordband. And Simon, where have you gone? One of my really early subscribers. I know there is a lot of early subscribers out there, but I remember Simon a lot because he has a proper avatar, and it's easier for me to keep up of all the names that passes through our community. Thank you so much for all the support you're giving me. And the most common question right now is, why does my channel only have 8,000 subscribers? I have no clue. One of them, do you know for sure that you actually can log into YouTube with your Gmail or Google Mail account? The same username and password works as a login on YouTube, and then you can like and comment and subscribe to videos. I'm not sure why, but perhaps that gains me 2 more subscribers. And I'm not sure if I need more subscribers. Well, I do. each time I talk to, if for an example, if I want to get entrance to somewhere or I have to explain to a company about my YouTube channel, the first question I get is how many subscribers do I have? Who cares? I have 1 million minutes viewed each month. That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud of that, and I should be proud of that. But I cannot answer the question, the most common question that I get, why do I only have 8,000 subscribers? Perhaps you guys could help me answer that question. And on that bombshell, yeah, we know where that expression comes from, but what do you want to see? This is a lot of babbling, right? And this was not planned. This is just a consequence because my son didn't want to play with me. I just hit the record and publish a video. Do you want this babble? Do you want me to babble this much in front of the camera? Please let me know. If you want me to review something in the studio, please let me know. I'm going to do a lot of experiment, and I would like to develop as a video creator as well. So I'm going to try to add some more content into my channel. Please don't be afraid to come with suggestions on what you would like to view. Remember that now it's winter time. Winter means darkness. I cannot produce content through viewing cars as much as I can during the summer. But please let me know what you would like to see in my channel. Please let me know if you would like me to discuss a topic. Who knows? And thank you. You know, some of the comments are from those that actually view my video to the very end. And sometimes when I catch something on the video that are, well, let's say not appropriate in the story, like the mooses that attacked my drone on my 992 video, not all of you viewers actually view to the bitter end, and some of you do when you comment in. Thank you so much. I love it, love it, love it. Not sure if I should continue with that. Please let me know if you like it or not. Just write something. Take your chance to, get your thoughts on what to be on my channel, because the community that has actually grown is something that I appreciate. I appreciate the communication. Perhaps I should do a live studio so you can call me in and we kind of have a chat. You threw me a question. Not a nice question, not the ugly one, or yeah, you know what I mean. Be nice, not hit me. That was bad. But having a petrol head conversation in certain topic. I can invest in some equipment so you can call into the studio and we can have a chat and we, you know how it goes. What do you think about that idea? Would that be something that you actually would view? And well, then we have the time zones, because the people in Asia that view my channel and in America and Europe, this is going to be complicated. But please let me know if you know. Ooh, I'm babbling. This is a lot of babbling. How do you... Oh my God. Oops. This is too much. Too much. Yeah, well, I'm gonna, close this video soon. Yeah, you can turn it off now. I'm just gonna answer some comments. Which is the latest comment? Let's go up. Is the V-Rod a Harley Davidson? Where did you get those mirrors? Well, I bought them from a company in Germany that I cannot remember anymore where I bought them. So next question. The hump on the rear deck. This is from Neil Schneider. The hump on the rear deck seems accentuated on the GTS. On my 991.1 TTS cab, the area that you point out is even with the vents. No way. Another great video. Thanks for posting. Same color combination as mine. The extra noise from the engine is fantastic. Thank you, Neil, for the comment, but I'm not sure about the accentuated deck. Nah, not sure about that. I think that is the exact same body piece, but I'm gonna check it. Okay, ooh, Nordman, you... Actually, this is quite funny, because I wrote Nordman and I told him that you have to check my very early videos. Please do go into my channel, and then you hit video, and then bang, you will have more or less 100 videos, and you can actually see the old. Don't go to the very first videos because they were so rubbish. I still have them there to remind me of my own development as a cinematographer. But Nordman actually followed my advice, and he has just viewed the GTS manual. I have to check this. He says, oh, there it is. I think Porsche has made this GTS even more steeler with the trick stretching the torque curve 500 RPM. Yeah, exactly. That's the case. The torque curve is a bit different between the manual and the PDK on the 718 GTS. Almost a pity they don't supply the normal Boxster with a new 420 HP flat 6. Well, actually, we all know that the 718 will arrive with a natural aspirated engine. Most likely it will have around 400 horsepower. My guess is it will be introduced beginning of next year. They will call it the GTS. Front axle lift. You don't need a front axle lift on a 718. Remember that the 718 platform is the same as the 992, but the engine is bang in the middle. Did I stop the video 5 minutes ago? I think so. I told you this is a rubbish blabbling video. You can go ahead, close it. Nick H. I'm a rare duck. I love 911s, but don't like 911 convertibles at all. The 911 Authentics is just ruined for me when taking the rear pillar and roof away. I know exactly where you are, because I didn't like the convertibles until the 991. From the 991, I actually think that 911 lines are still there. They are invisible, but you can see them. But the models before the 997 convertible and the 997 could be the most, And the funny thing about that is that the 997 was the first 911 that developed the convertible version first. Previous models, they were actually, developed the coupe and then the convertible, but on the 997 it was the opposite around. And that's the car I think is looking most rubbish from the convertibles. That's how it is. Anyway, I'm going to try to end this video. I'm sorry. Anyway, I love babbling with you guys. So thank you all for watching my videos. And this is the very bitter end of this babbling video that I just created. See you. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, that's bad playing, isn't it? What do you think about my bucket seat? It's a 996 GT3 bucket seat that I have turned into my seat. Who tell you the bucket seats are spectacular? You can live with it entire day at work. Okay, which is my top 3 Porsches ever? Oh my God, that's deep water. What have I done? Why did I say that question? That's the most difficult question for me to answer. I'm not sure what I have done here. Am I stupid? Yes, obviously I am. I am for sure stupid. Which is the top 3 Porsche model from my point of view? Oh my God. I'm sorry, how... Okay, I have to answer this now. I'm in deep water for real. That's second time I say that. Or third time. I don't know. Oh, I'm stressed. Top 3 models. Yes! In no order. So I will not place position 1, 2, 3. This is just in random order, top 3. I don't know yet which these are, but one down. The Porsche 944, obviously, because it's an affordable driver's car and a big entrance ticket to the brand Porsche and all the experience that you can get for it. Ooh, easy one. Porsche 944, definitely top 3. So 1 down of 3. What have I done? Thinking. Oh, this is too much. Why did I do this? Why did I say this? Stupid question. Porsche 928, because it was the first car I ever got the driving, or I didn't drive, did I? It was 1985. I was 10 years old, but Porsche 928, because it introduced me to the Porsche world, and the rest from there is history. It was the entrance ticket for me. Well, that was the 944 when I was 19, but without the 928 drive. And for being the car of the year, absolutely the Porsche 928. It's too much. It was way out of it before its time. It's car of the year. The car that I actually was introduced. The first Porsche I ever was sitting in while it was on the road driving. Definitely Porsche 928. And the 996 GT3 Mark 1, definitely, because it's the pure driver's car from my opinion. It's a light driver's car, and because I have 600 plus laps on Nordschleife with that car, because it has been giving me so much joy. It was the first GT3 I ever owned. Whoo! Bang! There we have it. So the top 3 without no individual order: the Porsche 944, the Porsche 928, and the 996 GT3 Mark 1. Whoo! Bang! I managed it. Woo, 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 woo. I managed the most difficult question that someone can give me. I have my top 3 ranked. Yes, I nailed it.